Hi guys, my name is Yanina and I'm so glad you clicked on this video to learn about the passive voice. Who did it? It doesn't matter. Who stole the cake? Someone stole the cake, but who? We don't know. And in fact, maybe it's not that important. What is important is the cake was stolen. What is passive voice? In English, we use passive voice when the focus is on the action or result, not the person doing it. In active, we would say, the police caught the thief. But in passive, we would focus on the result. So we would say the thief was caught. And then we would add by the police. Well, it's optional. Sometimes we don't even mention who did it. The law was changed or a decision has been made. Again, we focus on a result. Sounds like a news report. Well, it should. That's where it lives. Forming the passive. Time travel edition. To form the passive, you need subject plus be in the correct tense plus past participle. Let's time travel through the tenses. Present simple. They make phones in China. But the result is phones are made in China. Past simple. They built the house in 1890. The house was built in 1890. Present perfect. They have closed the road. The road has been closed. Future. They will announce the winner. The winner will be announced. Also, there is a word get, which we also can put in a passive voice, but it's more informal. However, it's common. For example, he got fired. Why are we using passive voice? Come on. When the doer is unknown. For example, my bike was stolen. We don't know who stole the bike. We know the result. The main thing right now is that the bike was stolen. Next, when the doer is obvious. For example, he was arrested. Obviously, only police can arrest random people, right, who did something. So we would just say he was arrested. And people already understand he was arrested. I mean, obviously, police can arrest a person, so probably police. Mhm. When the doer is not important. For example, English is spoken worldwide. Guys, please tell me who speaks. Just do dogs speak? Do cats speak? Do birds speak? No, only people. So we don't add English is spoken worldwide by people because it's obvious. People know that. And the last one is really important to sound formal or academic. The results were analyzed. Think of legal documents, of science reports, news, and your emails. Fun practice! Let's get creative, guys. What do you see on the picture? For example, I see that the window was broken. I'm telling the result. I don't know who broke the window. I'm telling the result. The window was broken and overall the room has been trashed. Passive in real English. Let's look at how the passive lives in real English. First of all, email. Your order has been shipped. Here's the real evidence. Look at that. Your order with a number, a tracking number, was delivered. They didn't mention who delivered my order or they didn't put it in active voice. They put it in a passive voice to make it shorter and make it formal. My order was delivered. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know who delivered my order, where it was. No. It was delivered. Thank you. Bye. News. A new law was introduced today. Okay. Advertisements. Made with love. Inspired by you. Look at those two. It is being loved by me, McDonald's one, and Nike one, make sure it gets done. They all are in passive voice. Final challenge, final recap. So, passive voice isn't just a grammar rule, it's a tool to sound more formal, more objective, or simply when we don't know who did something, passive has your back. How do we form passive? Be plus past participle. Focus is on the action, not the actor. Used in use, science, formal English, emails. Yes, and even in your TikTok captions. Alright. Okay, a little quiz. Is it active or passive? The cake was eaten by John. It's passive. Was eaten. And then we mentioned by who? By John. John is not on the first place. The cake is on the first place. What about this one? This is active. Why? Because they on the first place and the action on the second one. They painted the house last week. This is a regular active voice. Okay, final challenge for you guys. Look around your room. Name 3 things that were made or have been done using passive voice. Example, this shirt, this t-shirt, was bought in Spain and my room has been cleaned today, guys. Finally! This is also passive voice. And hey, your English has just been improved. See what I did there? It was passive voice. Has just been improved. Guys, thank you so much for listening or watching this little episode. You're awesome. See you in our classes. Bye.